Right, I'm back.
So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
So let's chow. Nope. Let's do more side mission first.
Fred, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Grimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Grimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Oh, yes. One of the many occasions Odin saw fit to involve me in a wager without my consent. I wish I could say that was the worst of his husbandly habits.
What wager?
I've told this story, brother.
And now she may tell her own.
Hold that thought. I think I hear something sizable.
Isn't that the spear from Tyr's statue?
Wish for peace. Be ready for war.
Well, I think that's the last of it. Doubtful we'll find any more interesting bits.
I always admired the love Tyr inspired.
Where I come from, gods of war are not revealed in such a way.
Not all gods of war are the same, brother.
No, they are not.
Yeah, not God. Okay, so there's a fight, a big fight coming. Let's see.
Switching!
Oosh. Oosh. Ooh.
Switching arrows!
Oosh. Oosh. Oh.
I must say, I think we make a good team. With my brains, Kratos' brawn, and my lady's,
Wisdom?
Magic.
Ability to tolerate you for long periods
Ability for a long period of time. Oh,
of time?
I was going to say brutality.
That works.
Now, if we could get back to the story of Hrimthur, the stonemason's son, I was hoping to get Freya's version of what happened.
There isn't that much to tell. I knew nothing of it at first, surely because Odin didn't expect to lose the bet. A mysterious mason had to build the entire wall in 3 turns of the season.
2! It was 2!
And if he was late, he'd be owed nothing. But if he succeeded, he was promised an audience with the queen. Or so I learned one day when Odin burst into our bedchambers, raging and half drunk before noon, telling me to get dressed and go see what the mason wants. So, off I went, not knowing what had truly been promised or expected. Dagger stashed in my robe for emergency.
Brother, what is it?
The wolves are distracted. Now maybe the wolves will cease their whining.
now the wolf may cease their whining. Let's see, what's this? Oh, three, 1, 5, 3, 5. Maximum. Interesting. We're looking at Freya. Am I missing something? Oh. Let's go, Freya.
Accursed wolves.
I grow tired of your lack of empathy for your own wolves.
It's Demos, isn't it, brother?
I should not have told you, Demos.
You see yourself in these wolves, in their fear.
Let us keep moving.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah,
Theban
word gets
king.
around about that sort of thing. Getting back to your story, Freya, you were forced to grant an audience after the building of Asgard's wall, yeah?
That's right. And this mason, this giant in disguise,
His name was Hrimthur.
he just smiled to see me. And as you said, he whispered in my ear.
Hold. The wolves cannot focus.
Another coal raider camp. Kratos, we should do something about them.
Enemies to your left! Behind you! Watch out!
Kratos, their chieftain.
Enemy
Where?
behind you, Kratos!
Their chieftain.
Find you, watch out!
Oh,
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
die you! Oh, the chieftain. Ugh.
The chieftain. Was he the one who captured the wolves before you freed them?
I do not know.
Regardless, they should draw some comfort from his death.
Come on, where's the rest? Ah. Oh, finally. What's this? Oh. Oh. There it is. Oh, how am I supposed to reach there? Huh. That works. The third apple. I got 3 apple, 3 horn. Let's go. Ciao. Any more side mission that I don't know about? What's this?
They're still scared.
Not of the raiders. Do not be afraid. You are safe. Good. Good boys.
Girls.
Girls.
Girls. Besties. Nope, don't think so. I give up. You have nothing fancy for me. That's...
Getting back to your story, Freya. You granted an audience to Hrimthur after he finished building Asgard's wall. What at long last did he whisper to you?
Well, he said the Aesir had killed his father, and he needed to know that one day they'd burn for it. I pointed out I was Aesir now too, technically. He gave me a look, as if he somehow knew better and continued.
No more for now. Focus.
Whatever you need, I'll create.
Let's go back first. Nope. Let's return to Sindri. Sindri is there!
Now tell me of this power Heimdall wields. He sees the future.
More like he reads the person, sees their intention.
My intent will be to kill him. Knowing that will be no advantage.
Brother, this is no one to underestimate. Any move you make, he'll have seen it coming. If you must face him, we need something else. An edge. You know me?
An edge.
Very well. We will ask the dwarves.
Ah, the inevitable asking of the dwarves.
Ask the dwarf.
Excuse me, sir. Could I have a moment of your time? Oh dear, what's to be done?
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the Nine Realms.
What of it?
Unfortunately, without a proper role model to supervise them, the little rascals are certain to fall to mischief. In time, said mischief could culminate in nothing less than their devouring of the Nine Realms entirely. In order to avoid such a grisly fate, I'd like you to bring the Lindworms to me. I believe I can act as a satisfactory paternal figure in their upbringing. You'll find the specimens gnawing on tears throughout the realms. Use this device to safely store them, bring them back to me, and I promise I'll make it worth your while.
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of leaves.
Quiet.
What else might there be to discuss?
You're back. They're back.
Simmer down. I see 'em.
Whatever you need. Always a joy to work on these.
Increase the timing window on parry.
Freya? Hope it's to your liking. What'll it be? What can I make for you?
My god, there's so many things again. Why keep change? I craft first. I got 20 over K.
The Cutter of Hearts and the Fury of the Sky. Anything for Freya? What do you need? I'll
Okay.
disinfect my tools.
My stats getting more and more harder. Last second evade when using a even worse. Money's powder. There's only defense, there's no strength. Strength 36. Creating a damage and chance. Hitting enemy with a chance to drop a oh. Ooh. Creating a damaging explosion. Strength about the same, luck higher.
It fits.
Crypto.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? I'll heat up the forge.
Shatter rune.
Sure, this'll be of some use. Want something in particular?
Luminous alloy, not enough. Around direction. They don't have strength. Because of clans. Clans is actually quite good. My god, which one better? Wow, then clear of all stats actually is good. Defense should be defend.
That ought to hurt him.
Okay, Sonic, melee attack. Wow, actually not too bad. Chaos. 3-1.
I have news.
Ooh. Did the Norns tell you how to get Atreus back? Do we have a plan?
The Norns say Atreus will be killed by Heimdall. The plan is to kill Heimdall first.
Oh, wow. Okay, Heimdall. Let's see. Never loses, sees everything coming, unpopular at parties. This won't be easy.
Whatever his advantages, I will overwhelm him with my own.
That's the idea. You gotta overpopulate his senses, see? And I got just the thing in mind to help you do it. Sindri, go get Dropnir.
Dropnir? But we need it. Our supplies.
Oh, we got plenty. And to spare.
Even if we did, Dropnir's no weapon. Why would a... Oh. You mean we combine it with...
That's right.
And then when he... It'll go... Damn you, that's brilliant. Very well. I suppose there's nothing to do, but... Go fetch Dropnir.
Dropnir? I bloody knew these two had nicked it. And Odin blamed me for it disappearing.
They stole Dropnir.
We didn't steal nothing. We just ungifted what never should have been gifted in the first place.
How will it help me kill Heimdall?
Never you mind all that. It's a fucking surprise. We're artistes.
But to even store Dropnir, you'd need...
You were saying? So now you intend to kill Heimdall. Violence cannot prevent violence, Kratos. I truly thought you understood that.
No matter what you thought I understood, my son is in danger. I will not allow harm to come to him.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you, little one. Oh. Got it! I think.
I thought you didn't believe in fate. We were all worried about your son. We...
Enough! Heimdall's a threat, not only to Atreus, but to everyone. He's Odin's left hand, and he carries the horn that begins Ragnarok. If we have the chance to eliminate him, we
And
should...
it's just as likely a trap because the bastard knows your intentions. Kratos, I've never seen anyone so much as lay a finger on him. Not one.
Well, I gathered what's fit for gathering.
How long will it take?
We'll have to go to Svartalfheim to get the rest of the materials. Not to mention we'll have to visit the lady. Oh. Oh. Whew, that's a relief. Ow. Kratos? Whenever you're ready.
The lady?
No idea what he's on about, brother.
I'm only just realizing all the little routines I've had to adopt, taking care of Dropnir. I'll miss melting rings down for crafting gold, but I suppose we have enough to see us through to Ragnarok. Too soon? See you out there. Ah, time to go see the lady. I'll take it from here.
Oh, no. This whole thing were my idea. I'll speak to the lady. I never get to speak to the lady.
There are reasons for that.
Brock will go.
What? No, no, no. I have
You
to.
heard him. Quit your fretting. I ain't gonna mess nothing up. What the? No, you pimp shrimps. Think that'll keep us out? Well, think the fuck again.
What was all that then?
Oh, just Sindri trying to hog all the glory. Same old shit.
Not that. The gate. What's wrong with a bloody gate?
Most likely someone in Nidavellir been making a fuckery of the works. Probably on account of all that incursioning you got up to. But don't worry, you little dangling head. Old Brock came prepared. I got ways in and out from the old days. Gates said never even think to look for, on account of being stupid.
Brock, where are we?
This here's your stop. Abandoned service tunnel, direct to the forge camp. I'll meet you up there. Go on.
Brock,
And he's gone. You sure he was the right pick for this, brother?
I trust him. He speaks plain.
And yet so colorfully.
Unusual surface here. Elvish, I think. There. We keep cooperating, maybe someday it'll be Asgard in flames.
That is not my goal.
Doesn't mean it's not your destiny.
What are you insinuating, Highness?
Not a thing.
So, a tunnel for liquor and explosives. Go on the nose for dwarven culture, isn't it?
Ridiculing a culture you helped create. Classic case here.
Oh, all right. Might have earned that one. Well, it's an abandoned service tunnel. Careful, brother. That's flammable.
Coming at you!
Another oil spill.
Alka!
fortuitous oil spill.
Look, over there.
Poor bugger. Why would he hide in here?
He feared something in these tunnels more than he feared starving.
Hardly seems rational.
Fear seldom is.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Chris, headed your way! Fast! Behind you! Incoming poison! Alka!
Kratos. Kratos!
Sindri! Is that you?
Yes, I need to talk to Kratos. Please listen. You have to let me take Brock's place. He can't talk to the lady. He mustn't.
No. Do not ask again.
But... Okay.
It's not his fault Atreus ran off, you know. Or are you just being Brock's champion?
There it is again. You're insinuating and you know it.
Can't the smartest man alive put it together? The Giants conceal a mysterious figure who changes the fate of Ragnarok, and you're oblivious to the only rational candidate. The one who's fought wars against gods and won.
I am not their champion.
Well, we're each entitled to our opinion. These gates seem to be connected. See if you can break that far fixture. The sigil arrows should work with ice as well. It's open.
Well, that was a bloody half-year sort of grim. These won't be easy tunnels for the dwarves to take back.
We'll need to get one of those gates open.
Ah, we've seen these troughs before, haven't we, brother?
That worked. Shall we?
It's no use without water in the trough.
This opinion of yours, was that the reason you proposed this alliance? You expect me to lead your armies at Ragnarok? That is Tyr's job, not mine.
It's plain to see Tyr's no war god anymore.
Nor am I. I have left that life behind.
Not killing gods, you haven't. Or else what are we doing in this realm? Forging this weapon? Your choice. You know where it might lead.
I am only protecting
I know. And we both know the place is protecting your child. Sigil arrows won't work on this. Careful! Those Grimm are possessed by nightmares. They'll be even more dangerous until we stun them.
Alka!
Watch out! Poison from above! Right side, brother!
Grim coming at you! Alka!
Atreus' mother was a giant, isn't that right?
She was one of the Jotnar.
Yes. I didn't mean she was tall as a house. I know not all giants are giants.
Not that there's anything wrong with the disparity in size, or number of limbs, say.
Nothing in the world.
There. Now we can open the other gate.
Why is it you ask?
I was just thinking of how Odin antagonized the giants for generations. Nearly wiped them out of existence twice. Now you may have a role to play in stopping him once and for all. Don't you think it's possible that's what your wife would have wanted?
Do not presume to know what she wanted.
I'm not saying anything you haven't thought. Her secrets haunt every step of your path, wasn't it? Maybe if you talked about your doubts, they wouldn't explode when you talked to your son.
I do not doubt. She knows what I left behind. She would never have asked that of me.
Why would she need to ask? She saw your fate. 3 of Odin's kin dead because of the path she put you on. You don't think she knew exactly what it meant, sending you to Jotunheim?
This is mere conjecture, and probably quite enough of it, Highness. We're all making an effort to cooperate here, after all.
You're right. Not for me to say.
All right, let's get that wheel turning. That's a start. Ah, teamwork. On your left! Oh, bugger, there's 2 of them. And they're angry. Left side!
Left side, Kratos!
Behind you! Incoming! You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass! Well, who's ready for some fresh air after that? Everyone? Thought so.
It is close. I can feel it.
I wasn't trying to provoke you or cast doubt on your marriage. It just seems to me your thoughts haven't caught up to your instincts yet. And I know something about that. When we get out of here, I'll give you some space. Let you think carefully about whether you're ready for what it means to make this weapon, and to use it. Meanwhile, I'll see what else I can learn while we're here. Maybe I'll send a few Einherjar back to Valhalla for good measure.
Well, you have fun now.
Hey, you made it! About time. I got everything all set here. Now we just gotta push on up to the fort.
Folky!
Long as you know that ain't the way to the forge. You sure did go to pains coming here, busting old Tyr loose. What a prize he turned out to be, huh? Lucid enough when it's time to steal my kitchen, though. Gonna break you down for parts and sell your hide to Kratos! Better take out that net in the eyeball city out here! These mutts? No wonder they shut the door. Hey! Call it all pecker trip! Hang on. Almost got it. There. Well, come on in, stranger.
Never do get used to that trick.
Locals up ahead. Act civilized and hopefully nobody springs an alarm. No, quit your nattering, you snake-sucking mommy milksops with your protective gear. Ain't you never seen a legend in the flesh before? Well, that ain't no good. You see what's wrong here, don't you? Those creepy flying eyeballs made a nest up on the cables. We gotta figure a way up there and clear them all. That ain't coming back down till we deal with that nest up there. Come on, let's try to get it. Here it comes! You ain't gonna land a single hit! Just gonna embarrass yourself trying! Okay, looks like that wheel up there opens the gate. Not that we can reach it. Well, you could start by burning it. That's better. No grappling up that way. Why don't you look around, see if there's a way to lift this lift? Now we're talking. Hang on, coming around.
Brother, did you notice that the dwarves of the camp were twice as alarmed to see Rock than they were to see you?
They did seem surprised.
All right. Now I can turn this crank and cap that geyser there. You just give me the signal when you're ready.
Now.
On it!
Turn it.
Copy that. Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff. Look around. Find an angle. Ain't this what you do?
Turn it again.
Aye, aye.
Once more.
Aye, aye.
We need a new vantage point, brother.
What? If the angle you needed to find was down there, you'd have found it already.
Again.
Hey, I got the crank covered. You do the other stuff.
Ah, promising.
There you go. Right on the money. Gates open. Come on through and get those cables clear. think they seen us. They're up there! Suck on this, butt chafer! Finally! Now we can ride on up to the forge. Come on! The lady's waiting. Hey, got another riddle for you. What gets bigger, the more you take away from it?
Well, let's see. Something abstract, I expect. Appetite? No, that doesn't work.
Stump the stump.
Oh, isn't that clever? Vampire.
Yeah. Ooh, that's brisk. Think I'll grab some for the lady?
Grab some what? The wind?
No, you idiot. The sound of the wind. Oh, watch and learn. See? Dwarven magic's all about the intangibles. The relationship between the stuff what you can touch and what you can't. It's about understanding.
Understanding what?
The nature of a thing's more important than the form of a thing. Hang on. I smell trouble. Fire in the hole! Show me what you got!
So this lady, then?
The lady of the forge.